This is the chairman Tony Platinum, Lucas from Brazil. First game of Blyth.
Well, you should, Lucas.
Thank you.
You should have the windy weather with you, unfortunately, but it's not too cold anyway. Good to see you. Hope you've got a smile on your face by the end of the game.
I am Lucas. I come from Brazil. I'm 21 years old. I have been a Spartan supporter for 4 years, I think, and that's why I came here. It was a coincidence, actually, that it happened to be on such an important game. It was a happy coincidence.
And tell us about your journey here today. How have you got over to Blyth?
It was hard. I got up at 3 a.m. and I flew from Berlin to London and from London to Edinburgh. And then I took a bus to the northeast and I'm finally here. It was a tough trip.
So this is your first time north of London, you said? Yes. How are you finding the northeast and the weather in particular?
The weather is okay except for the wind. The wind is really harsh. But it's so beautiful. I only walked around Newcastle for 2 hours, and it's a really beautiful city.
And although we've just driven into Blyth, so you probably only see Croft Park mostly, but what do you think of the town of Blyth?
It's a nice small town. It's beautiful. It's the image we all have from towns in the UK. The two-story houses and the narrow streets. It's exactly what I expected, actually. I always played Football Manager since I was 7 or 8 years old. But at one time I got just tired of playing the same team over again because it was my hometown team, and it had a lot of money and played very important competitions already. So I needed a new challenge, and just blind luck, it happened to be Blyth.
And you follow Blyth from afar, obviously from Brazil. How do you keep in touch with everything that's going on at the club?
Yeah, so after Football Manager, I got attached to the club. I played for so long on my computer screen, and then I had to start following the real team. So I looked for the social media, for YouTube, for everything possible. Nowadays I listen to the games on Radio Northumberland, and I read the Twitter feed when I can't listen to the games. I try to keep up with the team as much as I can. Going to such a community, such a small community, and very passionate people, it's nice to meet the players I support from such a long distance.
And as we said earlier, such a big game this evening against Salford City. What kind of game are you expecting?
It's a very tough game. As soon as we apply pressure in the beginning, I think we have a very good chance of winning. I'm hoping for a 2-1 win, and that's all I can say.